What would you do if you only had one monkey to beat BTD6? Well, today we're going to do just that, but not just with any monkey, but the most basic monkey of them all, the dart monkey. Now I've managed to beat chimps in one day, but this, my friends, is the real challenge. We are going to be taking on a challenge to make it as far as we can in this game, hopefully well past round 80, because with my experience, that should be simple. Well, at least I hope so. We're going to be using this monkey right here to take on balloons of all sizes, from red balloons all the way to DDTs, which are by far the hardest balloon in this game, travelling at the speed of light and with armour like a lead balloon. And not only that, but they're invisible to the naked eye, so we're going to need camo detection just to see them. Now, we do have some limitations, because without them this wouldn't be a real challenge. We're not going to be using any other monkey at all, even the village, which can't even pop balloons, nor any of the other heroes, including Quincy, because that would just be way too easy for this challenge. Now then, this is going to be quite simple. We're going to be using this map, and all we have to do is pop balloons to get as far as we possibly can. For every balloon that our dark monkey pops, we're going to be getting extra money, because popping balloons is always rewarding, especially at a birthday party. With this extra money, we're going to be buying more and more monkeys, leading to more and more damage. When we're using the dart monkey, we're going to have 3 lines of upgrades, called paths. We can choose to make the monkey see camo balloons, which no one else can see. We can make him throw faster, to the point that he's a throwing machine, or should I say, a literal super monkey. Or more importantly, we can give this monkey a catapult, hurling massive spiky balls at any balloons it sees. And this is the only way that we're going to be able to pop lead balloons, because no other path has that ability. We're going to need all the upgrades in various combinations, otherwise we're going to see this screen a lot sooner than we wanted to. And if we make enough money, we might even be able to buy the Apex Plasma Monkey, combining all 3 lines together into one unstoppable popping machine. First off, we're going to want to spend all the money that the monkey gods gave us to make 3 dart monkeys. They're basic monkeys, so they're not going to do much by themselves, but against these tiny balloons, they're going to be able to do more than enough. Unluckily for us, however, the rounds aren't always going to be this easy. We're going to have to take on balloons that can't be popped, balloons that move incredibly fast, balloons that can't even be seen, and then impossibly, all 3 of these things mixed together. But today, we're going to defeat all of these challenges, because we are no longer human. We are monkey. Before we've even managed to upgrade our monkeys, we've gotten off to the worst start imaginable. A balloon has already slipped through. But luckily for us, we have 100 lives, otherwise we'd be dead already and sent home crying. We're going to want to give this monkey boy a large spike ball to play with, because he needs to pop lines of balloons so that we never lose a life again, because if we lose 99 more, it's game over for us. Giving his friend over here camo detection and quick shots should mean that when all the other monkeys can't see these hidden balloons, this dart monkey is going to take care of them easily. Now it's time to start handing out crossbows to our monkeys, because well, quite simply, their arms are getting tired. So with the help of this crossbow, he'll be able to pop through 3 layers of balloons at a time, allowing quick obliteration to anything that crosses his path. Now then, we're going to want to double up and get another one of these crossbow men. So now, whenever they come across this, it's simply going to disappear due to their unlimited power. But we're going to have to start saving up for the most important upgrade of the game now, by upgrading this Spiker-Pulp to a Juggernaut, handing over even more deadly weapons to our dart monkey. And since he can also see camo, that means we're going to be having no problems with either camo or lead balloons in later rounds. Well, at least I hope so. Here come those leads now, and wabam! Just watch them disappear. Now we've taken care of that, it's time to start preparing for our first main challenge, a Moab. Now this isn't an ordinary balloon, instead it's a blimp, meaning after we pop it, it's going to spawn 4 more ceramics, which means that we need to up our damage quick, otherwise we're going to be dead faster than a mayfly, and well, they only live for 1 day. Upgrading this dart monkey right here to a sharpshooter means that every so often he's going to do a critical hit, dealing 50 damage every 10 shots, which is catastrophic. So if we can get enough of these crossbow monkeys by round 40, then we'll be in the clear. Here it is, the Moab blimp. Now we have 5 crossbow monkeys and 2 catapults, but it should be enough damage to take it down. Yes, there we go, we can see it taking damage. It made it to the first bend, but when it comes back, it should be completely destroyed. Yep, there we go, round 40 beat, meaning that we're halfway to around 80. Things are about to become a lot more difficult, because that Moab was actually the easiest of the blimps, and we'll have 4 more blimps to deal with in the future. So we need to start rapidly increasing our damage by buying more Juggernauts to take out any heavy balloons. Now what I haven't told you is that as we get further and further down each path, the damage done by each troop drastically increases, meaning we're going to want to save up over 16,000 coins to be able to afford the Ultra Juggernaut. This upgrade could mean the difference between life or death, as the dart monkey is now going to launch a spike ball which splits twice into 6 extra balls, meaning we can increase our damage up to 6 times what we're currently doing. Now then, if we had access to these other monkeys, like the Ice Monkey to stop balloons in their tracks, or even the Sniper to do heavy damage to the blimps, then we'll be able to make it much further through this game. But we've still got some tricks up our sleeves, and these dart monkeys are coming right to the end with us, with no extra help. And with that said, we're moving into round 60. Now this red blimp's called the BFB. It's going to produce 4 Moabs, meaning we need to do over 4 times the amount of damage that we were doing only 20 rounds before. But lucky for us, the combined power of all the crossbow and juggernaut monkeys combined, we're going to be able to make light work of this blimp, and it's not even going to manage to get around the first bend before we kill it. There is a problem with upgrading to the 5th tier Ultra Juggernaut though, and that is that he's actually so powerful that we can only have one of him. Yeah, he's able to do that much damage that Bloons Tower Defense themselves decide that only one of these machines could be created per game. This means that in order for us to get more damage onto every balloon, we're going to have to go down a different path. Instead, make our crossbow monkeys even more powerful. So although they've blocked us from one path, we can cheat the system and use the other 2 paths for even more powerful monkeys. This crossbow upgrade is actually so good that it's going to cost us almost twice as much as our Ultra Catapult. See, this thing shoots 4 times faster than the sharpshooter monkeys, while also popping 8 layers of balloons at a time. To show you just how insane that is, it's like going from this balloon all the way to this balloon. I mean, that's just insane. We've only got 6 more rounds before round 80, whereas ZOMG carrying 4 BFBs, which in turn carry 4 more Moabs each, is going to be thrown at us. So to prepare for this, we're going to need to employ even more Ultra Juggernauts. Except we aren't employing them because, well, they're working for free. This ZOMG is actually one of the strongest balloons in this game, and well, here he is now. We've got 12 Juggernauts and 6 crossbow monkeys to throw at this thing. He's now entering the pop zone. Just look at all those balls flying at it. Down it goes, and into the red now. Into the blue, and there we go. The first 80 waves completed. I know what you're thinking, we've completed it, but oh no. We have even more waves to go. We've only placed 20 towers, popped 350,000 balloons, and over 350 Moabs, but we have a lot more to come. See, this monkey star has only popped 64,000 balloons, and if he hasn't popped over 100,000 by the time we die, this is a complete and utter failure. So here we go, into free play, where the balloons are going to get stronger, they're going to get faster, but more importantly, we're going to pop them all by pushing our monkey to their limits. We haven't even seen everything that this dart monkey can do. He's got 3 paths, but we've only been focusing on the top and bottom, but in fact there's a 3rd, more impressive path that's going to require us to place a lot of monkeys. Now I know what you're thinking, that just doesn't make sense. We just said earlier that these dart monkeys are rubbish, but in fact we're going to make a super subscribed monkey fan club. Sorry, what? I didn't know what happened there. If you've enjoyed this video so far, don't forget to like and subscribe. And comment Monkey Gang down below so that I know you're a true BTD6 fan. Whoa, what was that? Anyway, as I was saying, we're going to place 10 of these monkeys down and then promote one of them to the Super Monkey Fan Club. What that means is that when we press this button here, all 10 monkeys are going to ascend into a Super Monkey, dealing fast, heavy damage into any balloon they see. There they go, just look at the carnage they're creating. With this new power we've created, we're going to be able to take on new heights. Okay, what is that? 4 ZOMGs? How are we going to take them down? Okay, we're going to have to go super again already, and here they come. Okay, they're getting a bit too far for my liking. And now we've lost our super monkeys? That's just what we want to see. How far is this thing going to get? It's all the way around the bend. We're going to need to up our defences even more if you want a chance of making it any further. Because this ZOMG has just shown us that without the right defences, we'll be saying goodbye sooner than we thought. Whoa, what is that? It looks like some sort of beetle is zooming down the track. How are we meant to pop that thing? It's already flown past our defences. What earth is going on? Okay, that was close. It was on the last stretch there. We're going to have to start getting way more prepared for whatever the hell that was. But what's going on? We were breezing through these rounds earlier, and now everything is managing to get all the way to the end of the track. This is actually impossible. Come on, we're almost past round 90. I need 10 more to reach the biggest balloon of them all. So with the rest of our monkey money, we're just going to keep needing to buy juggernauts and pray that it will be enough to take down all these balloons. We're on round 93 now, and there's only BFBs coming out, so it shouldn't be too bad. Whoa, okay, what is going on? How are these things back? Come on. How do you even kill those things? No. Oh my god, that was a close one. We've lost a lot of lives, and we've only got 34 more, meaning one slip up, and it's game over. On to round 95, and we've upped our defences, meaning we should be able to get to round 100 at least. Let's see what we've got. More of those beetles? What's going on? We need our super subscribed monkey back to deal with all these things. They're taking them down slowly, but come on. Well, there you have it. Round 95 and we're dead, but we reached over 300,000 pops with our dart monkey for a total of 1.2 million. But we can do better than that, because in this video, I take on Bloons Tower Defence's biggest boss, which is actually the toughest balloon in this game, or even chimps mode, which is the hardest BTD6 has to offer. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to comment below, and more importantly, subscribe so you won't miss a thing.